Well, guys, I promised you yesterday that we were going to get more spoilers because it's that time of the month when all the magazine leaks happen. And so I do have brand new spoilers, but these spoilers are going to cover pretty much the rest of October. This is going to cover Dragon Ball Super episodes, the special 109 all the way until episode 114. And it sucks because I have to cover it. But to be honest with you, I sort of wanted to go in surprise because they were really building it up well. But whatever, the information's here, and they're still going to keep some surprises from us. But there's some information here that I think is very interesting and very crucial about where they're going. So before we get into it, I just want to say, last warning, spoilers coming, okay? So, first of all, I want to thank Yanko Productions and Ken Zyro for translating this. Yanko got the scan, Ken Zyro got the translations. We're going to start with Dragon Ball Super episode 111. This actually will take us all the way until November 5th. So we got a lot to talk about, guys. Dragon Ball Super episode 111, that's coming up after the special. And we already got information yesterday about it, but this is more information. A battle of extreme level, Hit versus Jiren. Jiren of Universe 11 deflects the Spirit Bomb launched by Son Goku of Universe 7, and then it's confronted by Hit of Universe 6. Now, this is interesting because this really, really changes what we had heard before. This is very interesting. The way this is being written, okay, Jiren deflects the Spirit Bomb and then gets confronted by Hit. It's almost like the two events happen back to back. But we know that Goku uses the Spirit Bomb in episode 109 and 110 on Jiren. So are they just skipping the thing about the new transformation? Are they just skipping that here in this summary? And this is why, again, guys, when we do these spoiler videos, I just want to let you guys know, I want to talk to you guys about this. Nothing is ever fully guaranteed because sometimes there are printing mistakes. Sometimes they're purposely not giving us all the information. And sometimes the information they give us is, like I said, purposely misleading, by not giving us everything. They give us a little bit and not everything. So, based on this, one would think that after the Spirit Bomb is when the Hit Jiren fight happens, but there's a lot more stuff left that happens before this. So I'm wondering where that fits in. So, continuing on, it says here, Hit lets Jiren attack him on purpose so he can figure out a strategy against his attacks. Now, that's pretty alpha right there. Hit is going to go in there and say, brother, hit me with your best. And it says here, then, Hit uses time skip, but that doesn't work against Jiren at all. Well, there's a couple reasons why. Number one, Jiren is getting the Brock Lesnar push. This dude is an absolute monster. He's getting pushed like nobody else in Super, I don't think. I got a video coming out later today right here on the channel where I talk to you guys on Facebook about, is Jiren overhyped? And that video was recorded before we got these spoilers. So just imagine how crazy it's going to be now. You see what I'm saying? Now, for those of you wondering how Jiren is able to, I guess, beat the time skip, I'm guessing what happened was Dispo told him, or Jiren was watching the Hit versus Dispo fight from Super episode 104. So, the idea of Jiren just being OP is not just what's going on. It's also the fact that, Dispo may have told Jiren, hey, this is how you block it. So, episode 112. This is going to get interesting, guys. This is going to be very interesting. Vow of Saiyans, Vegeta's Resolve. That airs October 22nd. In order to let Caulifla and the others be able to fight stronger enemies at their full power, Cabba of Universe 6 goes against Mona of Universe 4 to help his team. However, Cabba is blown away only to be rescued by Vegeta at the last moment. Vegeta, as Cabba's master, tells him to fight with no regrets. So, I love it. I love it right now because right here, it pretty much confirms that, Vegeta and Cabba are going to get a moment together. They're building that relationship, that teacher-student thing. And I really, really do hope, really, really, really do hope that this continues. Okay, I really hope it continues, and I really hope that that we get more of this relationship, this Vegeta-Cabba stuff. Now, we got some new information, guys. This is where it's going to get crazy. Dragon Ball Super episode 113. Having fun. Combat-loving Saiyans battle once more. Universe 3 warriors target Goku since he's exhausted from his battle with Jiren. That confirms that Goku's not getting eliminated, but Jiren's going to beat the crap out of him. But Caulifla comes to his rescue. Then she asks him to fight her. Goku is happy with her offer, but he doesn't have the strength to transform into a Super Saiyan yet, but says that he'll slowly gain his strength back during their fight. Reto fight. That looks like a typo. So Goku is saying he's going to somehow regain his strength during their fight. Now that is something we've not seen before. We haven't seen Goku get stronger as he fights. That's something that Hit knows how to do. Zenkai boosts for Saiyans, they don't work like that. You don't get stronger as you fight. You have to get beat up and come near death, or at least get severely beat up, for it to kick in. But now they're saying that Goku, based on these spoilers, can regain his strength back slowly. So that tells me that that may have something to do with the new transformation or with the new abilities that Goku has learned, in these recent Super episodes, which is, of course, the whole letting your body roam free thing. And that's the way I'm perceiving it. Now, I could be wrong on this because, like I said earlier in the video, these spoilers are really, really sort of cryptic on that. And until we see the episodes actually play out and they give us, or hopefully give us an explanation, it seems a little weird to me that Goku's going to slowly get his strength back during their fight. So, I guess it's a story that Goku can now get stronger as he fights. That, to me, makes him pretty damn strong. So, I'm tired. Episode 114. Dreadful situation, sudden appearance of a new super warrior. Goku's attacks overwhelm Kale while he's fighting against her and Caulifla, and the tension gradually increases. Then she transforms to Super Saiyan Berserk. This is the first time we've actually seen it referred to as Super Saiyan Berserk in an anime spoiler summary. We haven't actually heard it called that. We just heard it called like the Berserker mode, not Super Saiyan Berserk. So we're going to get the Goku versus Kale rematch. We saw a little bit of it in episode 100 of Super. And I'm just wondering, because I have questions here. Goku fighting the other Saiyans, I get it. I was hoping they'd team up. Maybe they will later. But we're going to get the Goku Broly, Girl Broly rematch. I'm just wondering, obviously I think Goku will win. And I think Goku will eliminate her. That's my prediction on that. But I'm wondering what the hell's going on with Hit. What's going on with Jiren? Nowhere in these spoilers does it say that Hit gets eliminated. They said Jiren beats him. They don't say that he gets eliminated. Well, they say that, Jiren, not beats him, but the time sync doesn't work, which tells me that Hit's going to lose. I mean, it's obvious. But nothing here about any eliminations. And you got to remember, guys, they always keep the eliminations. Not always, but a lot of times, most of the time, they keep them a secret. So we don't even know who's going to actually get thrown out here and who's not. But apparently, according to what we have here, the information we have, Goku is going to be out of action for a couple of episodes. I was hoping he'd be out of action for longer. And he might actually end up being out of action for longer. He might actually end up being... It could be one of those things where he gets beat up again and he has to rest until later. I don't know yet. Obviously, none of us know. But it looks like Goku will at least be fighting again, starting with episode 113. So, I know some folks were hoping that Goku would sit out for 7 or 8 episodes. It's only going to be 2 episodes. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. And again, we still don't have confirmation as far as how Goku gets his new form and how it's going to play into this. We don't have anything here about that. Nothing about it. There's literally no information about his new form at all. It just says he got beat up. So, is it one of those things where Goku gets a new form and then he loses control of it? I know some of you guys were telling me, some of you guys were saying in the previous video that you think that Goku loses to Jiren first, gets the new form, and then can't control it. And that could be what happens. That could genuinely be what happens. Or maybe he gets the form, he still loses, and then the reason why he loses is because he doesn't know how to use that form yet. There's a lot of things here that are going to be, again, these are spoilers, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions. And until we watch it, we're not going to know. So, thank you guys for checking out this video. Let me know your thoughts about all this. Lots of stuff for Super for the rest of the month, and we may still get more. So, keep your eyes peeled on Geekdom 101 as I bring you more information on this special. But I do believe now that we are going to see a Goku versus Jiren rematch later in this tournament. I think it's going to happen later on. Maybe it'll be the climax. Maybe the whole idea was Goku versus Jiren 1 is just coming up, and then Goku versus Jiren 2 will be the main event of this arc later when Goku's finally figured everything out. I just find it weird that Goku's going to have to master this form or whatever, figure out how to use it in the middle of a tournament. Talk about bad timing, right? But we'll see how it plays out. Again, we will see how it plays out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for supporting the channel. I love each and every one of you. Remember to take care of yourself and each other. And later on today, come back because we're talking about, is Jiren overhyped? And I think after reading this, I'm very curious about what you guys are going to think. So I'll talk to you then. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you later right here on Geekdom 101. Have a good one. See you later. You know what I'm saying.